What's going on YouTube? It's your man Benny Bills, aka AM to the PM, and I'm back at you with another one. I think you guys are really gonna like this video. It's something that, it's kind of been requested a little bit, and I won't lie, it's probably a little bit overdue, but better late than never. It's still like 4 months left before the new game comes out, and everybody's in quarantine anyway right now, so it's still plenty of time to make a new player, grind some badges and everything. This player is real easy to use, and as you see by the title, it's real glitchy. So you're looking at gameplay footage of a two-way finisher right now. I know that if you play this game, you're probably thinking there's no way, but I'm gonna show you how to create this build. It's really, like I said, a glitchy build because majority of the time people are not gonna guard you because they're gonna think that you can't shoot whatsoever. Meanwhile, you have Hall of Fame shooting badges. So I think it's something that I haven't seen. I play this game all the time. I haven't seen really anybody else with this build. So it's something you're gonna be pretty rare with. I mean, look at this clip coming up right here. Like when you see a two-way finisher doing something like that right there. If you're new to the page, man, I'm new to this too, so let's grow together, man. Drop a sub, drop a like. Let me know if you like these type of videos, these type of instructional videos where I show you guys how to do things, help you guys, figure out things that you might have not seen in the game yourself or whatever like that. I got another one coming too, the slasher build that I have that you see in the Dunk Fest video. I'm gonna show you guys how to make that too. That one's a little more common, but I think this build right here, you're gonna go crazy with this build. You see, right? He could do everything. You could dribble, you could ISO, you could play the three in the park and guard the big man. You can guard the point guard if you have to go to the stage and you got an offensive threat on your team. You could do pretty much everything with this build. And on top of that, it says two-way finisher, but you can shoot from wherever you want. So I think this is going to be something that a lot of people are going to probably want to try to get with. And then when I show you the badges that you're able to get, the takeovers that you're able to get with this player, it's just next level. And you see the clips here, it's not just, regular bum players in the park. I'm showing you that I'm playing against, elite players. It's working against them too. It's working against whoever because this build is it's just really, really glitchy, man. All right, so without further ado, let's just get right through the last of these clips real quick right here, and I'm gonna show you guys how to go ahead and make this build so you can go ahead and come out and I'm showing you pro-am, I'm showing you the stage, I'm showing you the park, I'm showing you him do this everywhere. Alright, but let's get right into it, man. First off, I'm gonna show you real quick how it looks on mine. So it's a two-way finisher, 98 overall. We're gonna go ahead and click on him, bring him out here into the park real fast, just so you can look at how he looks, when he's fully grown. So this is how it looked when he, fully grown right here, 98 overall. You see two-way finisher. I'm just gonna show you, how it looks, the attributes right now, the way the badges. So you see two-way finisher right there. You're gonna check the badges out. This is not what you expect to see when you look at a two-way finisher's badges. We got 18 shooting, only 5 finishing. But as you saw in the video clips, he finishes very well. The shooting badges, look at this. Purple shooting badges with a two-way finisher. Crazy. 7 playmaking badges, 17 defense. Like I said, I got rim protector, rebound chaser, because I play the 3 in the park a lot with him. You could put, whatever you need to put to go play the guard, to go play whoever you need to play against. It's just really crazy how well-rounded this build is. And then to add on to the fact that it says that you're a two-way finisher. Look, two-way finisher. Look how well-rounded everything is when you're looking at it. 76 ball handle, dunks in the 80s, the 3 balls in the 80s. The defense is all really, really solid. You know what I'm saying? It's like really no real weaknesses that this build even has like that. So then, it's just, but here's the glitchy part. This is where it becomes totally glitchy, okay? When you look in your player card, or somebody else looks at your player card for whatever, it's gonna say perimeter lockdown. They're gonna write you a message after you hit all those green lights and be like, bro, are you a perimeter lock or are you a two-way finisher? But that's why it's glitchy. You're really a two-way sharpshooter, but it says two-way finisher. So we're gonna get straight to how do you make this build. Okay, obviously you're gonna want to put them at the shooting guard, and you're gonna want to make them, it doesn't really matter what hand you make them, but you're gonna want to make them shooting and defense. That's the pie chart you're gonna want to pick. So red and green, you're gonna go ahead, pick that. Now this pie chart right here, I'm not sure if it really affects what is gonna be called at the end of everything, but I just, for the sake of the video, just go with the first pie chart, just because that's what I used when I made mine, and I know that's what's gonna guarantee to be called a two-way finisher. And then when it comes to the attributes, you're gonna want to bring close shot all the way up to 84. Bring the drive and lay up all the way up. Drive and dunk, you're gonna cap that out. And then spend 2 more points on stand and dunk real quick just to get that 5th finishing badge. You're gonna fill the shooting all the way up, because you want to get, obviously every single shooting badge that's available for you. You're gonna want to get that. So you're gonna max out the shooting. Pass accuracy, you're gonna bring that to 75. The ball handle, just max it out. It's gonna go up to 75. And then for all the rest that you have, just put it on perimeter defense, lateral quickness, steal, block, and defensive rebound. Now the thing is, you might be able to tweak the block and the defensive rebound around to get a couple more badges maybe, but like I said, for the sake of the video, I'm just showing you the way I did it exactly, so it's gonna say exactly what I wanted to say when it's all done. So that's the setup right there. You see the badges, they look exactly how I had mine. And that's how you're gonna want it to look for the attributes right there. And then the body shape and everything, that's really just preference, how you want your guy to look. Excuse me. So that really kind of doesn't matter. And then you want to keep them at 6'5". I'm pretty sure that the weight matters, so I'm pretty sure it matters, so I brought it all the way down. This is the most important part right here for anything that comes to tweaking the way that your player's name appears. It's the wingspan. If you make your arms longer and your shot goes down, it confuses the game and makes it seem like you're not a shooter. So I put my arm so long that my shot drops, and now it just thinks that I'm not a shooter. Look at all of these takeovers. You could get a playmaking takeover with a two-way finisher. Look at this. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna go back. You could get the sharpshooting one. You could get the driving one. You could get. It's crazy that you could. When I made this build originally, they didn't even have the option to get the playmaking takeover. I can't imagine just catching ankles with this guy right here in the park. You see how I dribble with him already. I went with the defensive one with mine, but it's really just preference. You see how all the options you have. For this video, I just picked the playmaking one real quick just to show you. Now I'm in here. I'm a two-way finisher with a playmaking takeover, and I'm about to upgrade my 3 to a 77 right off the bat. I mean, that's glitchy, man. That's real glitchy. I'm telling you like this right now, 90% of the time when you play with this player, they are not gonna guard you. If you learn your jump shot and you know how to shoot in this game and you stand at the hash mark, they're not gonna guard you. Even if you make a couple, because they're gonna just still think that you have 18 finishing badges or 20 finishing badges, and they're not gonna want you to get past them, so they're gonna let you shoot. I'm just telling you right now. Look at the badges that you have right here. And I got a little more gameplay footage for you at the end of this video. I'm just gonna shut up and let it roll. Let's get it.
I've been on my way. Yeah. I've been on my way. Wait a minute, listen. I've been on my way. I ain't listening to nothing that a hater gotta say, cause I ain't got no time for that. Nah, I ain't got time for that. Wait a minute, Cooper's cleaner. I'm paid up in it now. You see the difference in the way I'm living. I ride for that. Cold hearted, yeah, I die for that. I'm in the Vixens now, banging shorty out. She needed intermission. I am in the building, studio is in the kitchen. Flow is like a quarter brick, I'm blowing out in water with it. Where you been at? Getting chicken. And I've been low these days. Feds ran down on my broad day and gave him 7 to 9 for that. Yeah, he's still doing time for that. Wait a minute, listen, I've been my way. I ain't listening to nothing that a hater gotta say, cause I ain't got no time for that. Nah, I ain't got time for that. This is picture perfect. I guarantee this shit'll bubble when it hit the surface. My prime book is like the Bible, all these different verses. My album like the choir, let it lift the service. As I spit the sermon, dope, the sickest version. I told that bitch I need some brain, I think that bitch is learning. I think that bitch been working, I think that bitch is surgeon. After my operation, I think my dick confirmed it. I had to cut my phone off, too many chickens chirping. After I bust a nut, I turn into a missing person. I'm on a different level, doing some different splurging. On a bunch of bullshit that probably isn't worth it. I cash out all day. Wait a minute, listen, I cash out all day. Nothing but the blue hundreds all around my way. And you know I make some time for that. Yeah, I'm always on time for that. Time for that. Time for that. Time for that. Always on time.
I just like the sound.
I'm always on time for that.
I just like the sound.